Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Prince William and Kate are weighing up taking Prince George to funeral to reassure the UK. Prince George hasn't appeared in public since the death of the Queen on September the 8th, but palace advisors have suggested his presence at tomorrow's state funeral would be symbolically powerful. So before we get right into that story in much detail, do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, give the video a like as we get right into it. Prince George's presence at the Queen's funeral is currently under discussion, it has been claimed. Neither the 9-year-old nor his younger siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, have been seen since the death of the beloved great-grandmother on September 8. Their absence from the public eye is in line with the Prince and Princess of Wales's desire to give their sons and daughter a childhood as normal as possible to protect their privacy at such a painful time of the family and in their young age. However, senior palace advisors have reportedly asked Kate and Prince William to consider bringing along their eldest son to the state funeral of the Queen on Monday. Aide suggested the sight of Prince George would be good for the public as a reminder of the future of the firm and the order of succession. One insider told the Mail on Sunday that courtiers are keen for Prince George to be at the funeral in some capacity, if only to reassure the nation of the order of succession. Another palace source said, "It's currently under discussion, no decision has been made yet. The idea of having his young son attend this state funeral may be particularly painful for Prince William, who famously walked behind Princess Diana's coffin in September 1997 when he was aged only 15. The Prince of Wales had previously admitted that walk was one of the hardest things I've ever done. His younger brother Prince Harry, who on the day of the funeral was 12, said, "I don't think my child should be asked to do that under any circumstances." The funeral of this doting mother has surely been in William's mind lately. Well-wishers Jane Wells, who met the Prince of Wales on Thursday at Sandringham, where she went to lay flowers for the Queen, claimed the heir to the throne described as difficult walking behind the Queen's casket during the procession from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall. She said, "He told us yesterday, had been particularly very difficult for him, and following the coffin had reminded him of his mother's funeral of Diana. He said it had been very difficult." Why George, Charlotte and Louis haven't appeared in public since the death of the Queen? Their parents have mentioned them while meeting mourners. Speaking to well-wishers in Sandringham, Kate, the Princess of Wales, answered a question on how George, Charlotte and Louis were coping. She said, "They are in school, being well looked after. They are in the routine and they are happy. They are with their new friends." Similarly asked if the children were okay, said, "They are settling in. We are trying to keep everything constant and settled for them." The Queen's passing came on the first day of the Prince and Princess's children at Lambrook School in Windsor. The death of the monarch also prompted a change in the line of succession, with Prince George becoming the second in line, followed by Charlotte and Louis. Prince George is not new to official royal events, having attended a number of engagements, including the poignant memorial service of Prince Philip in March. While the Wales's children haven't been seen in public in recent days, some of the Queen's great-grandchildren appeared at Westminster Hall on Friday. Zara and Mike Tyndall brought along their daughter Maya and Lena to watch the heartbreaking vigil held by the late sovereign children at the hall. Savannah and Isla, the daughters of Peter Phillips, were also among the royal relatives watching the touchline scene. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye.